Hi and welcome back. Today we have a tablet with what appears to be a digitiser crack. Yeah, the digitiser is cracked. Let's start with the beginning. So this is an Asus MemoPAD model K00B. I got it from the job lot of tablets before I plug it in. So it's a 2014 tablet. You can see from how bulky it is. We'll plug it in, we'll see if it charges. The charging port doesn't look too bad. Apart from that, button power and the volume up and volume down button. It has a rear camera, it has a front view camera, and a slot for an SD card, I believe. It's currently running Android 4.2, but my idea is to put Lineage OS on it, and install Google Apps, and then probably then installs ebook reader, and maybe some retro arch stuff. I've seen it in the comments, somebody was recommending that. So yeah, but first let's plug it in, let's see if it's charging, and let's see if the screen is all right as well. Right, it's taking 0 amps, which when I say it's taking 0 amps, so it's bumped up to 18 milliamps, 20 milliamps. When I say it's taking 0 amps, it means it's 0. We'll wait a little bit. I think the battery is drained. And I'm thinking this can be a really good tablet for a child, or for somebody who just wants to look a little bit on YouTube and read a book. Let's try and power it up. Let's see what happens. No. I'll leave it for a couple of minutes to see if it's going to go up in charge, and I'll come back. So I decided to open it up to see if the battery was connected, and after that it started charging really good. It's saying 1.07 amps, and we also have an image on the screen. What's going on? Yeah, can you see it? It's still a little bit so it's still not still saying the battery is drained. Yeah, at least we know it works. So is definitely charging. Right. Yeah, we'll need to take off the screen, basically. The screen, the digitizer, because I think the screen, the actual screen is fine. You've seen the screen. Let's try again to power it on. Still charging, and the right. I am going to start and try to remove the screen without breaking it. If you know, if you've watched my other videos, I've done some of them where it hasn't gone too well. This looks like a really nice build tablet. I don't want to mess it up too badly. So yeah, I will try to remove the screen without too much damage. Right. Okay. It's nice. You can see when it's nice, because if you look at it, look how the cables are. Look, there aren't any extra tapes around to keep it in. Everything has a part number written somewhere. It's all visible. Everything is visible. There's like, if you watch my other videos, there's some of them where you can't even understand what it is. What is it doing? So yeah, let's get to work. So it has a little bit of battery now, and if I press it, you can see here it's on now. So it's charging. I think it's on 1%. Yeah, so well, it's regular charging. Interesting, is regular charging. Very interesting. Nice. It's also working. We have a pin code, so after I take out the screen, we'll come back and when we're gonna install the new one, we're gonna work on that as well. So I'll start the disassembly. Right, the screen is out. The digitizer is out. We managed not to crack the screen, which is very, very good. That part only took 15 minutes, but I'm gonna speed it up. Yeah, it's good. It's very sticky. The only thing I don't know if this was supposed to stay on on the screen or it's from the digitizer. And I have a funny feeling that it was supposed to sit on the screen, not be ripped by me. But we'll see when we get the new screen. Kind of looks, because it has, yeah, I don't know. We shall see when we get the new screen. I'm sticky everywhere. Right, okay. I'll put this aside, and then when the screen comes, I will have to clear this. Okay. Right, so we got the new screen. So this is the old screen, the cracked one, and this is the new one. But the new one that I got, if you see here, it doesn't have any sticky tape or glue or whatever, however you want to call it. Yeah. So we're gonna have to do that. So that's one thing we need to do. The other thing we need to do is clean this area of the old glue. are now ready to test. So it went in really good. I really like how it is. Yeah, so let's see. So we'll connect first these two connectors for the screen, for the digitizer, sorry. That's one. And come on, this is the other one. Okay, they both look very good. And now connect the battery, which is, remember, when you take it out, you push on it from below, and now we're gonna push from above and connect it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. The top button is the power button, so let's see if we have any battery in it. Oh, we've just had a brief moment of what it is, so let me plug it in with an ammeter and see if we get any amp draw. Can you see we have the charging light on it? Look, yeah, and it's drawing 1.1 amps. I'm guessing it's gonna go low a little bit, just so it can trickle charge a little bit. I think it has this here because it doesn't say Asus on it. Right, so let's see if it powers on. Yeah, now it's showing it's charging and it's taking 1.14 amps. I'm guessing we will have to wait a little bit before we can actually power it on. Oh yeah, it's working, look. Right, so this looks done. Mistakes I made with this. I don't have the right double-sided sticky tape, so I can't remember how this one is. If you look, is very it's thin, but the width of it, I think it's 1 centimeter. I guess I need multiple values for this kind of repair, because as you can see, the screen that I got came without it, so yeah, it had some issues. The other mistake I did is I put double sticky tape also over the other areas where it wasn't needed. So for example, the camera over here, you can have a look. In the in the part where I've went through really quickly. yeah, so let's see. Yeah, wrong pattern. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out how we get rid of the pattern, but it is working. It is charging 5%, so that's why. So right, so yeah, be careful when doing this. Be careful also when removing the screen. As you can see here, some of the areas around here are not very good. I've put this metal spludger a little bit too hard on some of the edges, but otherwise it does look really good, really good. And I'm gonna try and see how I can remove the pattern, this pattern, because I think it does look like a really good tablet. I like this. It says regular continuous trickle, and it says 5% charging left, 2 hours and 3 minutes. This is really nice. Slide to unlock. Yeah, and then it gives me this one. So yeah, I'll probably come back in another video and try and do the screen as well, the pattern. The only thing I wanted to say is I'll put now on the screen the price I paid on AliExpress for the screen. Yeah, sometimes I'm wondering if I'm saving these from the greenfield, or am I making more waste, because now I've fixed this tablet, but I will have to find someone to give this seatbelt, this tablet to. So yeah, so this is going into the bin. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I'm gonna now go and do a little bit of video editing, so I can upload this so you can enjoy when the time comes. Happy that you stayed with me for, I don't know, 30-40 minutes, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye.